Here is your Golfer's Almanac for Sunday, May 28th, 2023. Today is the birthday of Lee Jeongeun, better known as Jeongeun Lee 6, born in 1996 in Suncheon, South Korea. She started playing on the LPGA of Korea Tour in 2016, a year after she turned pro. There were actually 5 other golfers with her exact same name, so she decided to be Jeongeun Lee 6. Lee won 6 times on the Korean Tour and started playing on the LPGA Tour in 2017. She has 1 win on the LPGA, the 2019 U.S. Women's Open at the Country Club of Charleston. Lee was 2 shots better than Ryo Soo-yeon, Angel Yin, and Lexi Thompson. Not only was that her first win on the LPGA for Lee, but it was also the first time playing in a major. At the Evian Championship in 2021, Lee tied the major championship scoring record with a second round 61. She had a 5-shot lead going into the final round, but ended up losing in a playoff to Minjee Lee. Happy birthday, Jeongeun. Today's also the birthday of Shelley Hamlin, born Shelley Lee Hamlin in 1949 in San Mateo, California. She won the California Women's Amateur 4 times and played for the Cardinal golf team at Stanford, where she won the 1971 NCAA individual title. Hamlin lost in the 1969 finals of the U.S. Women's Amateur to Catherine Lacoste at Las Colinas Country Club. She turned pro in 1972 and won 3 times on the LPGA Tour, including a second place at the U.S. Women's Open in 1973 at the Country Club of Rochester. She was diagnosed with breast cancer in 1991 and underwent a radical mastectomy. Less than 8 months later, she won her second LPGA title with a 66 in the final round of the 1992 Farmore at Inverary Country Club in Fort Lauderdale, a stroke better than Joanne Carner. Hamlin retired from the LPGA in 1997 and then won a few times on the Legends Tour. On this day in 2017, Bernhard won the Senior Men's PGA Championship at Trump National, 1 stroke better than Vijay Singh. This was Langer's 9th senior major, 1 better than Jack Nicklaus, and it came 10 days after he won the Tradition, another senior major. I'm not sure why they play these so close together. This also made Langer the first player to win the career Super Slam, that is all 5 senior majors. And on this day in 1994, Julius Boros died at the age of 74. He won 3 majors, the 52 and the 1963 U.S. Opens, and then the PGA in 1968 at the Pecan Valley Golf Club in San Antonio, beating Arnold Palmer and Bob Charles by a stroke, making Boros the oldest at 48 to win a major golf championship until last year when Phil Mickelson won the PGA at Kiowa. And here's a quote today from the diminutive Minjee Lee. Everybody wants more power, but making a bigger backswing with your arms isn't the right way to get it. I make sure to turn my core, not just my arms, and I push with my legs. That's it for today in golf history. Play fast, repair all the pitch marks you can find, and keep your golf ball in the short grass. Your Golfer's Almanac is a Golf Tunes production. It's written, produced, and narrated by me, Michael Duranko. I invite you to check out our original golf illustrations and the humor essays that accompany each of the golf cartoons. Tour Backspin is a weekly golf history newsletter that celebrates the PGA Tour in the 1960s and 70s with tie-ins to today's tour. They offer a bunch of content, contests, and other interesting bits. See the link in the show notes and subscribe.